Hey nobodies, it's me here once again, here with my co-host Mr. Nobody. And anyway, I don't know if you people have noticed, but I'm kind of an idiot. And today I'm going to talk about the time I accidentally took birth control. That's right, I accidentally took birth control once. So this happened about 10 years ago. I met up with one of my online friends at this anime convention in Chicago called ASIN. I'm not really much of an anime fan, but there's a few that I enjoy, and plus it gave me an opportunity to meet up with this online friend in person. So it was nice. He brought his girlfriend along with him, and I brought my Nintendo DS, so it was all good. And I had kind of an exhausting day getting there that first day because I had to work a 12-hour shift. And then as soon as I got off work, I had to go to the Amtrak station. Then I had to go get on the Amtrak and then go to Chicago. And then after I got to Chicago, I had to meet up with my friend. And then we went to the hotel. It was just a long, exhausting day. And I started getting a really bad headache. So me and my friend's girlfriend, we get to the hotel. And we check in. And we're getting our stuff laid out. And my friend was like, hey, me and my girlfriend, we're going to go take a shower together. That's not going to make you feel like a third wheel, is it? It's like, no, it won't make me feel like a third wheel, but it totally made me feel like a third wheel. So I'm just like, I'm used to being a third wheel though, so I'm just like, whatever, just do your thing. And I just laid down in the bed, my headache was getting worse and worse, and I was like, I better take some aspirin or something. So I knock on the bathroom door because it sounded like they were done taking their shower. And I was like, hey, you guys wouldn't happen to have any aspirin on you, would you? And my friend's girlfriend goes, oh, I've got some ibuprofen in my bag sitting on the counter if you want to take some of that. Go inside her bag and I pull out a packet of pills that looks something like this. It's one of those packets of pills that you see that has one side that's plastic and that side holds the pills, and covering the other side is like this film of foil, and you gotta like pop the pills through the foil. You know what I mean? It was one of those little packs of pills, and that's what it looked like. You had the top three rows were like white pills, and the bottom row was like tan pills. It looked just like this. This is a very accurate drawing of that packet of pills. So I popped out three of these top pills, and I take them, and I wait now about an hour, and my headache was only getting worse. I was like, this ibuprofen sucks. So my friend and his girlfriend, they've been out of the shower for a while, and I asked my friend's girlfriend, I was like, hey, do you mind if I take some more ibuprofen? I don't think that it kicked in real well. She was like, sure. So she let me get in her bag, and I pulled out the little packet of pills, and I popped two more out, and she looked at me, and she goes, what are you doing? I said, what? I'm just getting some ibuprofen. And she goes, that's not ibuprofen. Those are my birth control pills. And I was like, oops. And me being an idiot, I tried to put the pills back into the little container, and she was like, I don't want those pills now. Your hands have been touching them. And I just felt really stupid. It's like, oh, okay. Well, I probably should have known that this wasn't ibuprofen based on the fact that I have never seen ibuprofen packaged like this before. Usually it comes in a bottle, and I've never, I didn't put two and two together. So I was like, whoops. And she was like, haven't you ever seen birth control before? And I was like, well, in reality, I've never seen birth control before, but now that I've seen it, now I know. But at the time, I hadn't seen it. I just saw a pack of pills, and I immediately thought headache relief, and, me being the genius that I am, took 3 birth control pills, but I wanted to play it cool, and I was like, oh, of course, I just thought it was like that new ibuprofen that just came out, that new ibuprofen that they packaged to make look exactly like birth control. You ever heard of that stuff? It's brand new, it just came out. Total mistake, but I don't think she was buying it, and felt really stupid. So yeah, I went in the lobby, and I bought some Excedrin in the lobby, and it cost like $10. Had to get rid of the headache somehow, and the birth control surprisingly was not helping me one bit. But I was starting to freak out a little bit because I took 3 birth control pills. I'm like, oh no, am I gonna is my body gonna start doing really weird things? Like, I looked it up, and it's like if you're a guy and you take too much birth control, you can start growing hooters, which is freaking me out because I already had a decent sized rack as it is, and I didn't need it to be any bigger. So I was like, oh man, it's kind of paranoid there for a bit, kind of a hypochondriac over my hooters. But it turned out to be okay. Well, kind of. But I don't know. The taking that birth control didn't really have too much of an effect on me. I don't think. I don't know. I mean, because when I think about it, taking that birth control could be the very reason why I am the mess I am today. But on the other hand, I was a mess before as it is. So it's like, it's all good. But the reason why I thought of this story, because I kind of forgot about it for a while, but then I remembered it again. And what made me remember the story again was I had a headache a little earlier today. So I took some ibuprofen, and look at the expiration date here. I don't know if you can see it. August 2021. It is now August 2023 as the recording of this video. I took 2-year expired ibuprofen. Why do I have so much horrible luck involving ibuprofen? I need to stop taking that stuff because it seems like every time I take ibuprofen, disaster strikes. I don't know. But considering that I once again screwed up with my ibuprofen, I figure now is a good time to bust out the wheel of autism. Now, you remember how the wheel of autism works. I spin the wheel, and if it lands on do, I gotta kick myself in the face. If it lands on don't, then I don't have to kick myself in the face. Let's see what the results are. Oh, it landed on don't. So, yeah, I'm safe. I guess I don't have to kick myself in the face. Ow! I just kicked myself in the face again. And once again, I didn't have to kick myself in the face, but I did it anyway, out of the goodness of my own heart. So, yeah, now I got a headache again. So I'm going to try and take some pills to get rid of this headache. So I'm going to take about 5 or 6 of these laxatives. Hopefully that will do the trick. But, yeah, anyway, until then, I'll see all you nobodies later.